Dun, 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 dun. Let me fix the sound. Da 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 da. Until then, you'll hear me. Da 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 da. There we go. I'm gonna get copyrighted for the amazing vocals. Oh, you know what? Let's do evil mode real quick, because we did complete the West Moria, Western Moria. Kiss my cat too. Oh, I wish I could just eat you up, Bubbas. Hope everyone's having a great fucking day today. Howdy, Psychotic. How's it going? Don't mind the sound. It's always shitty with the water. Hey, buddy. Blast your foes with foul jet of water. Let's see how this actually works. No. I am the squid. Haha. You came in right when I started it. Yes. Oh, I'm the squid. Yeah. It's a trap. Mwah. I'm probably gonna be on here for till about 5-ish, and then I'm gonna throw my food in the oven, and then if we have time at 5, I don't mind checking out the thing. If not, I can always check it out later. Go brush your teeth. Fuck you. It's Admiral Akbar. Akbar. What, Bubba's? I didn't even see how much damage that did either. Let's check again. Oh, not even a lot. I just need to just fucking spurt water at him. Probably gonna kill me. Foul breath does more. At least Barathor's not here. Okay, so she's dead. I'm probably gonna die here. I'd imagine. If I can get one more. Oh wait, nope. Yep. Can I kill him? Can I kill him here? Yeah! Huzzah! Oh, you're talking about the water. I thought you were talking about my foul breath. That makes sense. Let's kill her first. Let's stun strike this bitch. I mean, this sophisticated young lady. Got him. Arrow's asleep. What the fuck? Motherfucker put me to sleep. He said, go memes. Okay, now we can kill him, and then as long as we kill him, we're good. Because fucking Gimli back there doesn't have ranged, so. Hey, so far I think I have a recurring guest on the tubes. Let me give a shout out to the Canadian Frog. He watched my one of my other videos. for no, not Cayenne. The Canadian Frog on YouTube. He liked my video from yesterday. Yeah. The Canadian Frog. So I appreciate that, Canadian Frog. He seems to be my my fan club so far, or they. I don't know. I'm not gonna assume gender. They seem to be my fan club. Yeah, slowly, little by little. It's I think it's because of the tags, because I'm tagging like this one as LOTR and Lord of the Rings, and because the Heroes of Might stuff. Maybe people are, and obviously Lord of the Rings is a cracked Elfstone of Shadow Protection, Mordor Orc Battle Shield. I think that's also what's drawing a crowd, which is fine. I like it. It's not bad. Your new one for Lost Ring has 3 by the really? Oh no shit. I did not know that. I don't even look, to be honest with you, I don't even look at the views. I kind of just roll with it. I don't really stress about it. The last time I looked at it was, I think last week. And then before that, it was like a while ago. Because I was going through it was when we were going through the copyright stuff. But it's not too bad. Okay. So let's equip our shit. Oh. I thought... How do I get the items? I thought... No? How do I get the items from the Evil campaign? You should find a niche that you're comfortable with. Can't rely on data at this point because you're every small audience. Yes. It's average size? No. Yeah. I mean, Oh, fuck. Get your core solid, then look outward. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I gotta find that niche. I'm kind of expecting it to maybe go up once I start uploading the D4 stuff. So, but I'm also going to I gotta type up a little script too. I'm gonna put out a little. I'm gonna read a little like lore recap right before I start Diablo 4, or yeah, Diablo 4. So give a little last time on the Diablo 4 type of a thing. So. If you want stupid edits, then take months to make me up. I'm out of video ideas besides picking up Star Wars and Memo Gun. Ah, gotcha. I wouldn't call them stupid. I would call them ingenious. That was great. I love that video you made. You put together. I would call them stupid. I wouldn't. I think they're fucking fantastic. Yep. Yep. You seen the audio clips I sent you last time, right? Oh, yes. All the, I don't think I looked at the last one, the Goodnight one. But yeah, I did check them out. Also, I'm waiting on another phone call. So if that comes, it might come through today. If not, it might come through tomorrow. Revolving that position. So needless to say, negotiations are currently happening. That shit turned around real quick. How do I... Does this just go down? Oh, it does. How much more do I need for fucking, what's his face? Endure Flame. How am I? Oh, I need to use like spells, I think, right? Fuck, I need to get that real quick. Evasion, Battle Hardened, Overwhelming Axe, Evasion of Glowing. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Durin's Wrath. Counterattack, I think I will like better. Oh, actually, Durin's Wrath isn't too bad. It's a stun. War Call. Company Resistance. We'll do that one instead. We'll leave that there. Terrible Bite, that's fine. Defensive Strike. Stunning Strike? Let's do Stunning Strike instead of Defensive Strike. That's cool. No. The wife thought the same thing. The problem with that theory is human resources has no gain or loss whether I get a job or not. Based off of my conversation with the supervisor, it seems like they were either not informed or misinformed on what happened. And this is my theory. What I think happened was, I think the HR talked to their HR supervisor, or didn't even ask, but I'd assume that they probably asked their supervisor, and their supervisor said, no, that's not how things work. Not knowing the situation surrounding the situation. So that is, that's my guess. So after speaking with this supervisor, she seems very forthcoming with information and forthcoming with agreeing with my requests. The only problem is she has to talk to her superiors. So I'm waiting on that answer. So we'll see. But yes, I thought kind of the same thing, but then I was like, no, it wouldn't make sense because neither, they don't gain anything from me at all. They're just human resources. They're just there they're supposed to be there to make sure everything goes smoothly and proper, right? Yeah, the wife was like, I think there's something suspicious going on. I was like, relax. Yes. Oh, for sure. For sure. They can. For sure. Especially with... But see, that's the thing. Again, normally I would agree with you. The only thing that's making me not want to think that is the fact that they legitimately... it's not even... This isn't even bullshit. Like, I have the text message, and the proof is there. They legitimately fired someone... I'm assuming they legitimately fired someone to give me that opportunity. Why would you go through such an extreme just to go back into the hiring process and do all those hundreds of interviews all over again just to hire someone, right? For someone that you fired, you know? Like, it's that, to me, doesn't make sense. So, there's a... Oh, it's immune? Oh, fuck, I didn't even realize that. Holy shit. Fucking double healed? I might have to... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do an arrow volley on this. I don't think... How much life does... Oh, yeah. Let's do an arrow volley. I do have to heal. No, I won't be able to heal before he strikes again. So I'll heal later. Oh, I gotta figure out how do I redeem my. Actually, let me look it up real quick. How do I redeem my evil side stuff? The third age, get evil mode items, I guess, equipment. Okay, do you have to like? I don't think you have to beat the game. Evil mode, third age guide. Let's see. Evil mode allows you to return to regions. You're just going back completing them. As soon as you complete it, it makes the game much easier. Simply pound away. Maybe you're ineligible for the shield? Do you have the Shadow Stone? Let me check. What do you mean ineligible? See... Is that the one we just got? No, right? Because this is Moria. I think the one we were supposed to get... Maybe you're holier than thou. Gondor dude doesn't want to use orc shields. Maybe. But it's fucking for him. Armor. Actually, no, I don't have the shadow one. Let's get rid of the water one. And let's get fire protection. Yeah, we don't have the shadow one. Let me see. Let's see. Evo mode. Finally, gives you items to any save. When launching Evo mode, you must select the save, which determines which battles are available. After you complete a region's Evo mode, you can select any save to add to the reward items. So, for example, if you have 100% game to access every Evo mode, you could run through all of them, give an early benefit to a brand new save. Oh, you know what? Did I save it? I don't think I saved it. I think I just backed out. I think that's the problem. Let's at the next save, let me try it again. I want to test it. I want to test it to see if I did mess up. He's healed. He's gonna be healing soon, but we'll heal a little bit. There we go. She's yeah. Let's heal her a little bit. Yeah, I might have just backed out of it instead of actually saving it. So at the next save, we'll check it out. It's the only thing I can. That's the only thing I can think of. All right. Da-na-na. Should probably go grab my actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab my water real quick. Okay, we're back. All right, I'm back. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Jesus. Idril. Okay. Can you do health and action points to the party? Or is it just action points? Yes. There we go. Okay. Let's heal. He's probably gonna revive full, so I'm not super worried about that. But let's at least get his shit going. Spirit powers. Bum bum bum. So Idril's gonna heal Barathor this time around. Chilling rough. And then if we get another turn, which we should, we'll heal, she'll heal herself. Okay. Now we can either do light heals or we can just straight kill him. Welcome back, welcome back. Let's cleaving wound. We should be able to kill him. Ooh, close. Hello, Snuff. Hey, it's a pretty fun game. Yeah, doing a little nostalgic throwback. Welcome to the party. We're it's been a long while since I played this, so getting back to the swing of things for a bit. Let's see. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Finally heard the follow sound. I swear it was never working before. But thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's super fun. I remember when it first came out and I started playing. What was I doing? I can't remember what I was doing. I remember when it first came out and I started playing it. I was like, damn, this shit's fucking good. What was I gonna do? I can't remember what I was gonna do. Lost my train of thought. I'm not expecting the people to come in here. Okay, Duraflame. Oh, that's what it was. I only need 2 more. Yeah, see, I only played it, beat it once. I didn't play it like a ton, like my other games. Like I played Diablo a ton. There's some games that I played a ton, but this one, it was just one of those like one and done type of deals. It's probably I'd have to say, off of memory, it's probably my favorite like console Lord of the Rings game, for sure. PC wise, War of the Ring was really fun. So was Battle for Middle Earth. But console wise, I want to say this is probably my favorite, for sure, or up there at least amongst my favorite. And it's wild because it's not even it's probably a very well done non-canon game made by EA, which is an amazing feat because EA, especially lately, is a pretty shit company when it comes to most games that they make, or at least they attempt to produce. And the fact that they produce some really solid early on games like this one is shocking. But I like how like the whole narration is all voice act properly, and it's just a nice little like side piece. It brings kind of the player into the Fellowship's path. It makes it a little bit more like personal. It would have been obviously it would have been better if you could like edit your characters and like customize them. Then it would have felt way more personal and I feel a lot better. But during the time, what this was 2004, I think for what this game is, they did a fantastic job. Yeah, EA was not bad. No, they weren't. Yeah. Because they also did, didn't they also do the Need for Speed games as well? Well, what happened was corporate greed, and it's the same thing that happened with Blizzard. Blizzard was like the top of the line when it came to games. They did extremely well because they didn't have. They were a fairly small company, and they didn't have like a string of games. They literally just had Warcraft, Diablo, and StarCraft, and that was it. They had 2 games for Diablo for the longest time, like 10 years was I think the time between D2 and D3. They're barely coming out with D4. I'm gonna use Flaming. And then StarCraft, there's only 2 StarCraft games. There's expansions, but there's only 2 StarCraft games. And I know this sounds shit. This emulator's not the best. And then Warcraft, they had 3 Warcraft games, and then they focused mostly on World of Warcraft. So they really focused a lot on quality early on. And I feel like a lot of companies did early on, especially in the early 2000s, because games were still advancing so quick and they were still kind of like up and coming. Now it's like games, there's tons of companies, there's tons of developers that make games all over the place. Now it's more of a competitive market where they just need to pump out games, which is sad because then you start getting games like Gollum, where the IP is kind of starts getting a bad rap for like, another Lord of the Rings game. You know, like the next one that comes out, people are probably going to be a little reserved on how it is. Oh, for sure. I think the last... Oh, she might die here. I think the last actually good Lord of the Rings game, like the latest one, was the Middle-earth series. I did that one too. Shadows of Mordor and Shadows of War. Those were another group of solid games. Yes, oh for sure. Everybody wants the Call of Duties, the League of Legends, the Fortnites, all that stuff. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and it's a bitter pill to swallow for sure, because it's not like for example, right? Blizzard had, again, going back to Blizzard, I grew up a huge Blizzard fucking phenom. Blizzard had the Heroes of the Storm, right? They had leagues going, they had a bunch of stuff going. The problem is they could have made a ton of money off of it to get League of Legends money, because they were having League of Legends style, like, tournaments. Oh, we got Endure Flame. Good. Now let's fuck these guys up. The problem with that is they didn't market it right. They just focused solely on their niche group of customers, which they didn't. They wanted, and they spent money like it was League of Legends, but they were expecting to have a fan base like World of Warcraft, and it didn't. It didn't have that. It had a strong fan base, but it had a small fan base, or small competitive base at least. So companies end up losing money, so they end up allocating the money elsewhere and canceling projects. Or they release like Cyberpunk. They release an unfinished or a game that doesn't look like it was promised type of a game, right? So I never played the Cyberpunk, but I saw the controversy when it came out, and it was pretty bad. There was like things that they had promised. There's things that looked a certain way. There was things, and I mean, they even with the movies, Avengers got hit on this. Like, things are marketed in trailers, whether it's gameplay or movie trailers, that aren't actually in the product itself. So like Avengers had scenes that were in the trailer that hyped up the movie, but when you watch the movie, they weren't in the movie, or they were changed in the movie, but they released it in the trailer. And they've done the same thing with games, and they had to start creating regulations on that, where people were making graphics saying it was gameplay graphics, and they were showing like amazing graphics when it came to certain games. And then when people bought the games, they're like, this is not at all what was showed. And then I can't remember what game it was, but I remember watching, this was years ago, like maybe 5-6 years ago. I remember watching one of the E3s, and then they showed the gameplay, and people were like, oh my god, this is amazing. Then the game finally came out, and they were like, what is this? And then their excuse was that they made the trailer, the gameplay trailer, look really, really good to get like people to get interested in it. But then they had to dumb it down because the file size and the effort was getting too much. So then they had to like dumb down the graphics. And it's like, it's all, like I said, it's all just, they pump everything up early just to get those pre-sales in, and then they hit the quantity, right? And then they just they pump it out, right? And that's the thing that's sad. And then, you know, people get mad when certain games are pushed back. And they're like, oh, it's been pushed back like 8 times already. And it's like, I'd rather a game get pushed back and polished than not, right? Like, what was it? What's the latest, what was the latest Zelda game that came out? Not Breath of the Wild, but the whatever the latest one was. That one was pushed back, and people were like, Nintendo said, and Nintendo's a good, like, quality wise, they have some good quality games. They were like, oh, we need to push this back because it's not polished enough for release. Then they polished it, and on release, from what I hear, it's an amazing game on release. Tears of the Kingdom, yeah. I hear it's an amazing game. It hardly had any issues. Like, it runs really well. It kind of lives up to those expectations. Expectations, yeah. So, but anyways, I went on a long fucking tangent there. Wording. I think that's good. I think we'll go with that one. Reports say Zelda was done a year ago. They delayed it for polish. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They polished it. They wanted to polish it to make sure that whenever it was released or whatever happened, like, it was ready to be played. There was even a game that left behind the E3 quality graphics that could be enabled with a mod. Oh, really? Yeah, see, it's all it is, right? It's all hype. And like I said, I'm a moderator in one of the Diablo 4 groups. And people thought I was like some conspiracy nut because they were like, the latest beta for Diablo 4 was they said was the server slam, right? And they're like, oh, it's there to, so we can slam the server, because the game's already gold. It's already ready for release. But they're like, oh, we need to slam the servers so we know how, you know, things don't look crappy on release and like all this other stuff, right? I'm like, their servers are fine. They should not have, like, Blizzard is a company that's been working with online servers for years with thousands of players at a time playing. Like, it's ridiculous. There should be no reason that Diablo 4, that has a very minimalistic MMO style like play group, should have any issues at all whatsoever with server connection issues. I'm like, it's all, people wanted another beta. They asked for it, they got it, and it's all just a marketing ploy is all it is. It's not for them to say like, oh, we're doing it because we want to test the servers. It could be, that could be a reason, and that could be the reason why. But a big portion of it is on the side, for sure. Nobody can convince me otherwise, is marketing. So they can release another beta for people to play test. Every single beta they've had, even the closed beta, all had positive reviews. There wasn't a single beta that I remember, or that I even played, that was sketchy, right? Like, everything was kind of done. Not done, but it was for what it was, whether it was alpha or whatever. Everything was up to a standard of playing, you know? Like, even the closed beta, you didn't get kicked out a ton. I don't remember any of the betas getting like, you're playing and then bam, you just get kicked out of the server because there's too many people or it's overloaded or whatever, right? And a lot of people played the betas. Like, if you look at the stats of deaths, a lot of people played the betas. So there was like, I think there was like, what, millions of deaths or something like that, or hundreds of thousands of deaths. So, but I digress. I mean, I don't mind talking about this. I just hope it's not like one of those where it's like, ugh, move on. But, you know, it's all business in the end of the day, you know. They want to make their money, and there's nothing wrong with it. The issues when it becomes a problem is when it becomes shady practices, right? Like them saying, oh no, it's not a marketing ploy. It is to check the servers. That type of lying to me is not a big deal. If it is a marketing, cool. Like, it is what it is. If you know, but if they're promising like they royally fucked up with let's do Haste of the Elves on Barathor. Yeah, there was millions, right? So, and that's the beta. That's the beta. Imagine on release, and the early release starts tomorrow at 12 p.m. PDT. So those early release, those first 4 days are going to be nuts. Mountain Rage. That seems a little bit much. I think I'm going to do Hue Armor. Where was I going with this? Oh, where they royally fucked up was, what I heard was Overwatch 2. Apparently, Overwatch 2 was promised, it was supposed to be this sequel to Overwatch 1, but it was supposed to be PvE based. And there was supposed to be this, like, there was this, like, grand scheme and plan for the PvE info on it, right? But the problem is it never came out. And they just released, what, like last week? They just announced that they're completely scrapping the PvE plans that they had. Like, completely canceling it. Yeah, they're not doing it anymore. They've officially canceled it. So that right there is similar to what they did with Warcraft 3 Reforged, which I should have requested a refund when they were offering it, but they didn't, but I didn't. It is what it is. But they literally promised a game doing this, and the problem is people bought it hoping that it was going to eventually have that because they had faith in the company, and they completely dropped the ball. So in the end of the day, it's just an overpriced patch for Overwatch 1 is all it is. Without those plans, that's literally all it is. So again, I'm going off of information that I've seen. I watch a lot of like some of the YouTube videos and stuff on like information and news and stuff like that. And so I haven't actually like played it to like see the changes, but from what I hear is it's not, I mean, there's obviously some QOL, quality of life changes from 1 to 2, but for the most part it's pretty much the same game. There's no difference. So, but yeah, when I saw that I was like, that's not a good look, bro. That's not a good look. I'm surprised people aren't more upset at the fact that Warcraft 3 and Overwatch were taken from them in place given these upgrades. Oh, were taken from them? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't too upset about Warcraft 3 Reforged because it was technically touted as a remaster, and the only thing I really liked about, like, the thing I was focused on mostly with Warcraft 3 was the custom games and the story, the settings behind it. What a lot of people were frustrated with Warcraft 3 Reforged was the graphics weren't, I mean, they were better, but they weren't like amazing graphics that they were touted as. And the whatchamacallit, and it didn't have ranked play, which was a big thing for the community. It didn't have ranked play at the beginning. They eventually added it after people were complaining, but it took people to complain about it in order for them to do something about it, right? PvP for an RTS that you already had made, it's literally just a remaster, it should be there, right? It should not be missing. There's no reason for it to be missing. There are differences that hardcore players fight against. Balance between tanks and other classes to be won. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't, like I said, but if it's balance, right? That's just a patch. Well, how can you not patch that in Overwatch 1, right? Like if it's literally a matter of like, you know, increasing stats or releasing a new character, that's just a patch. That's just a character release, right? Those are things that are done. New games should include, like Overwatch 1 to 2 should include new mechanics, not even new maps. Like, again, that's DLC, that's extra content. It should include like new graphics, new mechanics, like a fully new way of playing things. At this point, it's literally no better than Call of Duty. Every single Call of Duty game you buy for like years, like probably the last 10 years, I would assume, it's literally all the same. The only time it was different was when they did that the futuristic one, where you had kind of like futuristic shit to use that nobody fucking liked. But other than that, they're literally all the same game. You just get a fucking gun, you go in, you shoot, but you pay full price for it. Because the game was completely redesigned, it went from 6 players to 5, where you could have where you could have 2 to 6 tanks on a team and take those consequences. You're restricted to a single tank, most of which aren't the classic tank design. Okay. Okay, I can see that being a major like major design point for like wanting a new game, right? But was there enough? Are people like the hardcore fans? Is there enough changes to justify a fully released, fully priced new game? It's like hiring a tank in WoW, but realizing they're a Fury Warrior. Ooh. No bueno. Okay, taunt foe. Oh, you know what? I need to switch to Elagast. Forgot I had this motherfucker. Let's reduce his spirit defense in case this doesn't kill him. Nope. Okay. Drums in the deep. Drums in the deep. Drums in the deep. Okay, let's do this. There we go. I always hated that when people were like, oh, I'm a tank. And if you didn't inspect tanks, they were like some random fucking build. And you're like, you're not a fucking tank, bro. He's like, yeah. Yeah, I'm a tank. It's like, again, going back to, whatchamacallit, Heroes of the Storm. Be like, oh, Varian's like, oh, I'm gonna be a tank, and then he goes fucking Twin Blades. And you're like, wait a second. There's no way you're a fucking tank, bro. Perfect mode, arrow volley. Let's do this. I would say they're not worth $7 new game. I'm of the mindset this should have been a major overall Overwatch 2.0. Yeah, right? So, and that's the thing. That is the only thing I can kind of agree with that like Activision does right with Call of Duty lately is they'll have like Warzone and then they'll have like Warzone like 2.0, right, which is what they call DMZ now, which is kind of like an overhaul of Warzone essentially, right? It's not a bad thing, but it's essentially like a new-ish game. But it's free, right? It's free to download. It's free to play. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. Damn, really? Spirit powers. Actually went from $40 for Overwatch 1 to free. Is Overwatch 1 free? Overwatch doesn't exist. It was removed to make them. Oh, really? I did not know that. So if you have Overwatch 1, you essentially lost the game? And you had to buy a whole new game? Huh. So you can still play Warcraft 3. You don't need Reforged. They work off the same servers. The only difference between Warcraft 3 and Warcraft 3 Reforged is the graphics. But if you can log into Warcraft 3 and still play online, you don't need Warcraft 3 Reforged to play with Warcraft 3 Reforged players. It's just a graphical overhaul. And it was it was like 30 or 40 bucks, right? It wasn't a price of a full game. But if you had Overwatch 1, you could get the profile move to Overwatch 2 and forced to accept the new game style. Dang. But did you have to pay for a new game? Is what I'm saying. Yes, and little said Overwatch is a dead game. Interesting. I did not know that. I did not know any of that. No, Overwatch 2 is 100% free to enter. Oh, interesting. So anybody can enter it, right? Like, They only charge for the battle passes to get new characters. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So me and you could literally go into Overwatch 2 right now and play it if we don't have Overwatch 1. I guess that's not... Yeah, okay. I guess that's not a terrible thing then. I was under the assumption that Overwatch 2 was a game that people paid for. Let's do that. Some action points to the party. I was under the impression that Warcraft 3 Reforged was a forced upgrade for people. That's why I kept bringing it up. Oh, no, no, no. From what I understand, at least when it first came out, I don't know if they've changed it since, but Warcraft 3 Reforged is kind of like Diablo 2 resurrected. I'm like, it's R something. It's essentially just a graphical overhaul, is all it is. It wasn't a like I said, you essentially paid for better graphics, and that's it. But there was no new mechanics, there was no new anything. There was newer servers because it was Warcraft 3 was off of like Battle.net, and Warcraft 3 Reforged is off of like Battle.net 2.0. But other than that, there's really no difference. And you, like I said, you don't, from what I understand and remember, you don't need either game to play with either player. It's just the Warcraft 3 Reforged, like when they brought the Battle.net back for Warcraft 3, they didn't bring the PvP back into it, which was again a major issue for a ton of people. The idea behind playing Overwatch 2 was that campaign stuff they canceled. You got Overwatch 2 competitive free, and if you wanted to play the story, that you pay for. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's what they're doing. That's a Call of Duty thing. That is 100%. I don't know if it started with them, but that is 100% a Call of Duty thing. Making not the competitive aspect, but making a portion of a game free. Without releasing everything for it. Case in point, Warzone was their biggest one, right? You could literally, anybody can get on Warzone and play Warzone. I believe they made that one free because of the, yes, get the foot in the door tactic, exactly. They did that because of Fortnite. I think Fortnite is the one, I'm not a fan of Fortnite. Never really played it, but it's not my style of gameplay. But they essentially started the yeah, okay. But yeah, that's in the past 6 months. Yeah, Fortnite's been out forever though. But Fortnite, I believe, started the whole like Fortnite started the whole like it's gonna be free to play, and yeah, they charge for the game modes, but the battle royale is free. And then companies started, because it was PUBG was huge, so the whole battle royale stuff started with DayZ. There was a mod for DayZ, and then it turned into like an actual like kind of like standalone game, I believe. And then Blue Chip created PUBG with the inspiration from that, and then the rest is history, right? So then it was PUBG, and then Fortnite. Fortnite did it for free. Then it was a battle between PUBG and Fortnite, and then after PUBG or after Fortnite did their thing, then Call of Duty was like, well, we're gonna jump on the bandwagon. So then they jumped on the bandwagon, and they came out with Warzone, and that was free. So it's one of those like trends that people started jumping on. I thought the guy was literally called Player Unknown. I hear that guy's pissed at Fortnite, understandably so. Yeah, I believe it. it might. I think he did have a character named Player Unknown in DayZ. I could be wrong. I don't know that for sure. But the guy behind it, I want to say his name was Player Unknown. But the dev, I don't know, was it the dev team or the team that produced it was Blue Chip, if I remember correctly. Again, it's been a minute, but I want to say Blue Chip is the one that oh shit, I did the wrong person. God damn it. Blue Chip is the one that did the whole Player Unknown Battleground, which is why it's called Player Unknown Battleground, right? PUBG. All right, I'm getting real fucking tired of this. We need to fucking end this already. This battle's going on way too long. And it sucks because I can't target the fucking dude in the back. And I'm pretty sure he's almost dead. I think what I should do is switch Elagast for Barathor, and then once we get into the other boy for the range stuff, then I'll bring out my range boy. We could do this. Let's do group hits. We'll do strength, and then we'll get started. Hopefully we can fucking end this shit quick, because this battle's getting too much. God damn. Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. For some reason it bugs out and I lose visual. Loud water. Yeah, it's like glitching out real bad. Let me see if I can turn off some stuff real quick. There we go. I think another thing is I need to probably increase the priority of the. I think that's another thing. I need to increase the priority of this. Okay. That's actually not too bad. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So let's go Elagast. Fuck. Let's restore action points and health to Hadhod. So he can hit with fire. Oh, good, and he can do himself too. Okay. We'll do Spirit Powers, Flaming Fury. He's almost dead. If I can hit him one good time with, fuck! God damn it. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's swap out for Barathor. Perfect mode, arrow volley. What is fell clawing? 3. That's 1. That's 1. That's 1. Yeah, we'll just do arrow volley. Perfect. We should be able to kill him hopefully now. Fuck this guy. So done, dude. So done with this fucking. So fucking done with this this battle, dude. We've been on this battle for what, almost 20 minutes now? It's about fucking time. Another fucking guy jumps up there with fucking drumsticks. I mean, everybody leveled, So, damn, that's a ton of fucking XP. Holy shit. This would have killed the drummer immediately. Oh, easy. Oh, so what do you think about... I should probably pull it up before I talk about it. What are your feelings on the Lord of the Rings cards? The releases. Oh, they released Grond. When it's your turn and you control an army, Grond the Gatebreaker is an artifact creature. Oh, nice. Holy shit, that was a ton of XP. I don't know if that was a ton of XP because we killed a ton of fucking enemies or what, but that was a ton of XP. Strength, speed. Let's do speed. Speed, spirits. Okay. Na, 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 na. Oh, good. Okay. I really love... I stopped looking at them because they're making me pretty hyped. I know. I'm not gonna lie. They're looking pretty good. Flavor more than power, kind of. I really love that they're going for... Yes. Oh, for sure. I understand people's heartache on some of the cards. And the only one that I agree so far about the gripes is Balrog. He's the only one where I'm like, you kind of did him dirty. You kind of did him dirty. Saruman and Sauron is the standard set are fucking insane. Oh, yes. Saruman, oh, from the standard set. I haven't even seen the Sauron one. They do have Gollum's Bite, though. That's cool. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff that they just released. Rivendell. So, let's see. And they're bringing in a lot of, like, characters, too, which is good. Grishnak. Mahir, whatever the fuck his name is. Peregrine Took. Gotta have him. The Witch King of... Bringer of Ruin. Shelob's Ambush. You have to go through all of them. I haven't gone through all of them yet, but... oh, they have a... Did you see they have one ring to rule them all? Saga? The ring taps you, then each player mills cards equal to your ring bearer's power. Destroy all non-legendary creatures. Each opponent loses 1 life for each creature card in that player's graveyard. That's cool. Yeah, I saw the Sauron one. That's the discard, right? With the ward discard. Yeah, in the mill. He's pretty chill. Gandalf looks nuts, dude. Gandalf? Are you talking about Sauron the Dark Lord? Ward, sacrifice a legendary artifact or creature. Jesus. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, amass orcs 1. Jesus. Whenever an army you control deals combat damage to a player, the ring tempts you. Okay. When the ring tempts you, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw 4. Holy shit, dude. And he's only 6 CMC? Dude, he's gonna be a tough one, dude. No. Oh, I don't know if there's 4 of them. I just know I just saw 2, maybe 3. Oh, you might think there might be 4 because there's a 3 or 4 color one. There's the mono white, and then there's the is it one? I don't know. All I know is the mono white one is that gives haste is crazy, dude. I can see him getting broken pretty easily. Okay, let's really quick. Let's go to the main menu. There we go. Let's go to the main. Let's do that evil one again. Which mono white? There's. Shit. Now you're throwing me for a loop, my boy. Let me find him. I think it is the White Rider. No, it's not the White Rider. Which one is it? Which one is it? Yeah, dude, I can't. I want to spend so much money on this fucking product, dude, but I don't. Ooh, Oliphant. And it has mountain cycling. Ooh, Nazgul. Ooh, Imrahil, nice. Aomir, Aowen. So, wait. Never mind. I'm not even... It's so fucking annoying. Why? Oh, Gandalf the White.
The world of Middle-earth.
Flash. You may cast legendary spells and artifact spells. Not legendary artifact spells. Just artifact spells. So artifact spells as though they had flash. If a legendary permanent or an artifact entering or leaving the battlefield causes a trigger permanent or ability you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. That's going to get crazy. I told the missus I've already set money aside for the set. After this money is spent, I'm done with Wizards of the Coast. You say that now. Oh, Gimli. Gimli the Mournful Avenger has indestructible as long as 2 or more creatures died under your control this turn. Whenever another creature you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on Gimli. When the ability resolves for the 3rd time this turn, Gimli fights up to 1 target. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So you kill 3 of your creatures, he gets 2 +1/+1 counters, indestructible, and fights a creature. Western Moria? No, I need Eastern Moria. I hit the wrong one. Boromir. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was... Oh no. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. Sacrifice Boromir. Oh no, I am in Eastern Moria. This is Western Moria. You're right. I do need to do this. Oh, sorry. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. Okay. Sacrifice Boromir, Warden of the Tower. Creatures you control gain indestructible to end of turn. The wind tempts you. Oh, that's cool. And he's only 3 CMC. The other... Oh, Aragorn, the Uniter. That, whenever you cast a red spell, Aragorn the Uniter deals 3 damage to target opponent. That is easily... You can easily take advantage of that by giving him, Infect. And then casting... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 red cantrips. That's it. You literally win off of Infect because of that. Oh no, it deals 3 damage. You need more than that. But anyways, give him Infect, cast red cantrips, and you win. Like, and he's in blue, so you can make like infinite mana. It's crazy. Also, a petition called Rosie Food Sister win. I know, right? I like her flavor. She creates food, and then her other ability, I think it's whenever you use a food or something like that, another creature, not her, but another creature benefits from it. I thought that was kind of neat. Ugh. I don't know, and I'm really hating the political. It's not even political. The fucking bullshit, like, racist shit that people are starting with the whole Aragorn stuff. That shit's fucking... I mean, that... I don't know. I get people are like, ooh, like, source material. But it's like... My argument is this. The movies change looks and feelings and a ton of shit about characters from the source. Yet those are touted as being like amazing works of art. Wizards of the Coast changes the skin tone of a character and people flip a bitch. And the problem is, I just looked at Eowyn, everybody's flipping a bitch about Aragorn, but nobody says anything about Eowyn. Like, the shit's so fucking annoying. I'm like, you guys are so fucking... Yeah, I wouldn't say hated, but I don't know. I wouldn't go as strong as I wouldn't necessarily go hated. I think if he was alive, I think the movies would have been made differently. I think there would have been different things that would have happened with the movies, right? Because they would have to have asked permission. There probably would have been some stipulations involved. Now, whether or not it would have been a good movie or not is yet, nobody can know that. I honestly think, Jesus. I honestly think that the movies are fine the way they are. I think the movies are a masterful piece of art that is great. It's my opinion. They're long. They bring to life a book franchise in a well thought out way. It's my opinion. But long story short, yeah, I gotta go through all the spoilers, but I'm really excited about this this set. I think it's the flavor's nice. Everything looks pretty good on it, pretty solid. Okay, so we have the Third Age Mordor Orc Battle Shield. Okay, so let's go continue. Select a save. I think this is the part where I backed out because I thought I was loading in a save because I wasn't paying attention. So let's save it. Okay, we got about an hour and a half-ish before we should probably start heading off and start cooking El dinner. Is it at 5:30 today or is that 6? Can't remember. Six? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I might get off here around 5:30 if you're fine with that. I think I'll mess. If you're fine with it, I think I'll mess with the other stuff later. Oh yeah, I didn't save it. What's his face? Was Cosmo joking about was he joking about being done with being tired of D&D? What's up, new challenger? What's up, broker? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Just got done optimizing some things on the map. Still need to clean up a battle, but I can say that. No, you're good, dude. I don't need to get on it now. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, broker? We just chilling. We doing this for probably about another hour to hour and a half, trying to beat this. We got a long ways to go still, and then we're gonna play some D&D. Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. 27. Yeah, that's better. I like the armor for him. Chillin'. We got through Immortal finally. Frustrating MSQ. On to D3. Let's go. Dude, you guys should be able to do D3 fairly quick. He's been playing the same system since its release. His friends are playing Pathfinder 2, which allows for a lot more character. Oh, I got you. Ooh, Pathfinder. Yes. Are you gonna play D4? Are you guys gonna play D4? I'm assuming. Piercing might. Let's do aim shot. You're doing D3 on Torment? Ooh, that's gonna be fun. We will play D4 when D3 concludes, which shouldn't be too bad. Nah, dude, have you played the betas for Diablo 4? That's not D4 is not gonna be a game that I think, at least at the beginning, you're gonna be able to like power through. Dude, it's the power creep on D4 is there. I gotta pop in on your guys' D3 on your guys' streams. I gotta turn your notifications on. I thought I had them on, but I guess I don't. The Crusader was Ascending Immortal. He's a Demon Hunter. And D4, Mage, Rogue, respectively. My first character in any game, even if I don't finish it, Mage. That's how I am with the Barbarian. I love me a Barbarian. Yeah, I played the Demon Hunter on my D3, and dude, D3 was fucking, that shit was cake, man. Like, that was the easiest. I honestly think, like, in terms of difficulty from hardest to easiest, it would be D1, D2, Immortal, and then D3. I honestly think Immortal's tougher than D3. I didn't die once in D3. It only took me 30 years, but I'm learning that I really like Spellblade styles of play. Smacking people. Oh, yes. Mages are... I used to always play wizards, mages and stuff like that. But, I don't know. I like the raging aspect, because I had anger issues growing up. So I like the raging aspect of the Barbarian. D3 console is worse. My wife, who does not play games, and I beat the games like no death untouched. I like magic. I don't like being too squishy. Yes. So have you ever played Path of Exile? That was a pretty fun game. What I like about that is you can build a battle mage. So you can cast spells like a mage, but wear the armor of like a paladin or a warrior. Yeah. Path of Exile was an interesting little game for sure. I liked it a lot better than D3 simply because of the customization. I really missed the customization in the Diablo games. And that's what I think is my favorite part about D2 is the customization. In a new world, I tanked with sword plus shield, fire stuff. New world? Is that a? Are you talking about a new game, or are you talking about? Are you talking about a game, or are you talking about like new character, new world? Big fire AOE's for threat, DPS, and standard SS for taunts. Yeah. Yeah, battle mages are fun to play. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, because it sounded familiar, but I wasn't sure. I was gonna try that at one point, but I heard pretty mixed reviews about it. Like Gandalf, boy got a staff, boy got a sword. Yeah, Gandalf was pretty badass. He's one of those like he's one of those fantasy guys that like I think a lot of mages like wish they were. Like just being able to like fucking stab things and shoot things and just be like godly powerful is crazy. They have free weekends every few months or so. It doesn't hurt to try to see. Yeah, I might try it out. I might try it out and see. I just don't know if I can get back into MMORPGs. Gandalf is the new hero version of Deckard Cain. Is the hero version? Yes, for sure. If Deckard Cain could fight, definitely. Him and Gandalf would be synonymous with each other. I mean, he's a Herodric mage. You know, so I guess he can technically fight, but my favorite internet theory is Gandalf being a high-level fighter. Yeah, I saw that. I love the little, like, oh shit. I love the little, like, theory surrounding, like the Lord of the Rings stuff. Like, there's this one I saw. I don't know if I sent it to you. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I read it to the wife, and she's like, that is an amazing description of Lord of the Rings. I said, I know. It's fucking great. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Highway. Oh, here we go. Honestly, Frodo's journey is so wild. Like, imagine your uncle goes missing after his birthday party, and his old stoner friend from out of town tells you the souvenir he brought back from a Vegas trip 80 years ago is actually Satan's mood ring, and now zombie assassins are coming to burn down your town unless you and your lawn guy meet up with medieval hosers in a dark gastropub. Like, that is spot on accurate. It's fucking great. Yeah, fighters have casting abilities. It's funny because a lot of the D&D classes have some type of a casting ability. Even the rangers, using his experience to pick up minor cantrips while using high int and whiz is to different things like attacking at surprise, the weak points of a bridge. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I love those little nuances. Yeah. You shall not pass. I think the most annoying conspiracy theories surround Lord of the Rings is about the eagles, where people are like, oh, it's so dumb they couldn't fly the eagles at the very beginning into Mordor. It's like, no, they couldn't. Why? Because the Nazguls had fucking drakes and they'd see it coming and then they would all die. Like, they had ways of knocking them out of the sky. Like, that, to me, that didn't make any fucking sense. And then the other thing was, that people piggyback off of that, is when Gandalf says, fly you fools. People are like, oh, he's telling them that they need to use the eagles to get the... I'm like, no, he's not. He's telling them to run. That was a phrase that was used back in England. I don't know if they still use it. That was a phrase that they used to use back in the day. It was fly you fools means to run. I like my own personal theory of eagles debate. They didn't want to. Oh, they didn't want to use eagles? They probably didn't. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, you gotta think all these things in this fucking eagles that have their own fucking god, and you're gonna trust to fly up in the sky with this thing that could just die, or that could just drop you and die. Oh, did he? I don't even remember. It's been a minute. I was gonna watch the movie. I was gonna watch the Fellowship of the Ring yesterday when I was at work, but we got busy processing a car, so I didn't get a chance to. But no, the Eagles did not want to at all. The Eagles were like, fuck this. Like, if you've seen The Hobbit, you know the Eagles are not they're not the friendliest. They're not the meanest, but they're not the friendliest. But yeah, it's so all those type of like things fucking annoy me. See, with the Eagles, everyone's like, oh, the eye, oh, the army, oh, it would be corrupted. Like, no, the Nazguls have... Yeah, they have fucking drakes that they fly. Did everybody just forget that part and just think like, oh... this is what I... When people say shit like that, this is what I think people... this is how people think, right? They're like, oh, the drake... Like, oh, they could have used the Eagles. Well, no, the Nazguls had fucking drakes. And they're like, oh, the drakes didn't come in until the third movie. Like, oh, they didn't have drakes until the third movie. Like, wait, what? Like, okay, but they have arrows? Like, Sauron is a literal, like, deity? Like, a literal god? Like, you really think the Eagles were willingly going to go into fucking Mordor to fly a group of people in there for a ring without some type of compensation? Nah, I don't. No, they didn't have those till the third movie. They didn't just invent them between 2 and 3. I know. That's what I've never heard that, but that's what goes through my mind when people think that. I'm like, when people say it, like when they use the eagle debate and they don't think about the drakes, that if you were to tell them about the drakes, that's my imagination of what their response would be. Oh, they didn't come in until the third movie. It's like, wait, what? I know it's dumb, but that's how my mind works. The PJ films have such a terrible sense of time, but the Fellowship is meant to be age of secrecy. Hence, when they sent 9 wraiths on horses. Yes. And they thought they were, in the books, didn't they say that they were, like was it the Men of Bree? I think they thought that they were, just Dark Rangers, right? They didn't know that they were, like, should probably heal her before she fucking dies. Oh shit, I don't have healing. Didn't they, yeah, I swear they said something about that they were like Dark Rangers, like they didn't know that they were something of like unholy nature, right? Yeah. Right. And the wraiths didn't know where the ring was until it was used. Then they were like, oh shit. Like, it's here. And Sauron's like, hey motherfuckers, we found it. We have time. Let's Mountain Rage the Chieftain. Yeah. It was vague sense until the ring started getting used more. Then it started like, it was like GPS. It started like narrowing it down, right? It's like, oh, it's hitting off of this cell tower. Let's check this area, right? It's kind of how it came about. Thought it was a passing curse, yeah. It was like a vague sense of type of thing, like calling to them, I guess you'd say, yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, spirit powers. Let's see who he's gonna kill now. Massive swing on Barathor. Ooh, and he dodged it. That's good. Counter strike? Nope. Okay. Let's Swordcraft, Wrath. Yeah. I mean, the Peter Jackson films, like, if you want to sit there and like critique them and literally draw like conclusions between that and like what actually happened, you can come to the conclusion that they're not cohesive, right? There's a lot of continuity issues when it comes to those, especially between the books and the movies, and the, like you said, the kind of the time frame, the span. But looking at it from a creative standpoint of, oh shit, like how well can a movie bring to life a book series into a movie? For it being 3 to 4 hours of a movie, it's actually not bad. It's actually really, really good if you look at it like that way. A symbolic representation of the books, it does it really well. They did a well job without making a 20-hour. Oh, for sure. For sure. All the info that he was able to cram into 3 movies was fantastic. And I will fight anybody who says that they like the 3 movie series of The Hobbit better than the cartoon because, quote unquote, it's more accurate to the book. It's not. It is, in my opinion, the least accurate in relation to the book than the cartoon is. And there was no reason at all to make that book a 300-page book a 3 movie trilogy. There's no way. Like, that was ridiculous. I haven't seen I haven't seen the Return of the King animated, or the Fellowship, or the Two Towers. They did all the books animated, but I have The Hobbit. We should watch it one of these days on Discord. I'll pop it on and we'll have to watch it. That is a guilty pleasure of mine. There is no Two Towers? I thought there was. That's probably why I haven't seen it. Well, I haven't seen the Return of the King one either, but let's bring this up to 70. Okay. Yeah. Details. Let's actually use that. Does it seem like the armor is going to be a huge deal for us? So one studio did The Hobbit, then there's a different studio that did The Fellowship, and half of the Two Towers. Then the original studio came back to do the... Oh, okay. Interesting.
Carefully.
I think they couldn't do Fellowship or Two Towers because of licensing issues. I can see it. Yeah, the Hobbit cart animated. It's good. Like even Gollum is the Gollum and the trying to fucking heal. Cartoon is really accurate to the description of him in the book. Very frog-like. Let's try Fellclaw. Arrow Volley is good because it hits all of them. I'll send you some songs I occasionally listen to from the Return of the King soundtrack. It's fire. The score is really good. My kind of guilty pleasures are the scores for the Lord of the Rings, like just the franchise in general, the series, and the Star Wars, particularly Duel of Fates, because I'm a huge Maul fan. Fucking love me some Maul. Those scores are really, really good. Some of the I'm about to probably piss some people off. Some of the best elevator music around, for sure. Okay. John Williams and Danny Elfman are fantastic composers. Oh, I see. You just sent me the... I'll have to listen to it. A metal version is on my grinding playlist. Nice. I like... Did you see... have you listened to... fuck. I can't even think of it. The Empire theme. Darth Vader's theme. The Metallica version. If you haven't... You have to. You gotta, yeah. It's fucking badass. Although I'm a huge Metallica fan, I'm going to see them in August. So I'm kind of biased to them anyways. But yeah, they're a fantastic band. Oh, he's about to die. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, this son bitch. Oh, this son bitch. He couldn't dodge that one though. He just had to get one more lick in. Oh, Indiana Jones is the collection's on Disney Plus. Okay, equip Sword of Gondor. So 28 damage, 22. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the broadsword of Gondor. Filian Fortification. Oh yeah, we get a lot more stats with that. Take that. The helm. Ooh, 60? Oh, fuck yeah. An ancient mithril bronze helm made with craft. Long lost. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. I'll take it. Okay, so we should be... I know I keep saying this, but we should be getting to the Balrog soon. I want to say that this last like mission up here is the Balrog. And when we fight the Balrog, I want to say Gandalf's on our team. We play with Gandalf. We fight with Gandalf. And again, I could be wrong, but I want to say we see Gandalf's transformation to the White Wizard here. Although I could be wrong. The helmet had a face plate long enough to cover the beard. Priority set right. I didn't even look. I don't even look at the. I don't even look like what they fucking look like. I gotta look at it now. Oh dang, these are all chieftains. Flames of Udun. So we're gonna be able to one-shot one of them with Hadhod, for sure. Maybe another one with Barathor. Oh yeah. So real quick, going back. So is Cosmo going? Is he gonna be joining us in Avernus or no? I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, that's not bad. Taking a little bit of damage. Hue armor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those dwarven helms. I love those. I love the look of those helms. Idril. Ooh, okay. I like it. Okay, and then let's go to stats. Speed, dex, speed. He's getting real tired of DD5E, it seems. I'm going to guess no, but you'll have to... Okay, cool. No worries. Yeah, because I want to have at least 4 people. If it ends up just being Justin, you, and the wife, I might try. There's NPCs or GM NPCs that are in the game that you can either the party can either recruit or leave behind, and a lot of the material, the extra supplementals, like recommend like just getting rid of them in general. If we have to, I might end up playing one of them so we can fill in that 4th spot, along with 3 other campaigns. Dude is a tabletop. Oh yeah, no, I could see it. I could see it. I would want him to do something he enjoys rather than not enjoy it. Bum bum bum. I know it was a bigger thing in older versions, but you can have us hire hirelings and general support. So, I mean, so you bring up a good point. There's There's one NPC, or yeah, there's one NPC in the game that's kind of not super important to the story, but kind of important to the story. There's ways around it if the one of the supplementals is like if you want to get rid of them, like there's ways around it. But one of the supplementals does recommend the party control, or at least like the player, like someone from the like the player group plays, yeah, sidekicks, yes. One of the players played the sidekicks as an actual character. What I could end up doing is just giving you control over one of the NPCs. If we want to do that, either you or Justin. I'm assuming probably you. And or if I end up trying to like fill in some gaps, maybe I'll just control the combat aspect, and then someone else can control. Well, no, I'd have to control the other aspect, the non-combat, and let someone else control the combat aspect. So I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get to that point. I'm not worried about it right now. It's the whole campaign's built for what, 4 to 6 players, but it's optimized for 4. So, oh, and you know what? I might have TK join us too, if you're good with that. I've been kind of talking to him. He might have to figure it out with like work and stuff like that, but he says there's probably some days he wouldn't be able to like join in. And I said that's fine. I can always control characters or players for characters if we want to like play that day and like one person's missing. I can always just kind of control that player's combat and stuff like that for that session, so they kind of get into it, or their players like kind of progress with the party. But yeah, he might also be a player in the campaign as well. Anybody you let in your house, I'll let on the server. Let's go. Tu casa, mi casa. Mi casa es su casa. What if I told you I don't let him in, he just walks in without consent? Does that make a difference? Does that mean he can enter your server without consent? Okay. Cleaving wound. Gift of Galadriel. I'm so glad we got a healer early on. Makes this game a whole lot fucking easier to manage. That's fair. That's fair. Did you end up finding those files, right, for the campaign? For Descent? Dwarven Cleave. Gift of Galadriel. The Hadster. The Hadhodster. Yeah, a lot of people are saying like Hadhod is a lot better than Bearthor. I'm using a lot more action points. I gotta stop using his that super fucking strong, the Wraith ability. I'm using too many to the AP recovery. Save some of that stuff for the late game. Oi, oi, oi. He's gonna level up anyways. Quest complete, Gilded Goblin Chieftain. Ooh. Had Hod's Sorrow. Oh.
I shall reveal what I know of your companion, for dwarves share well the stories of their fellows. Your dwarven friend's life is wreathed in sorrow. His sons traveled with Balin to Moria.
Aww.
No mirth did they find there. The goblins slew all his sons, and I fear the trolls devoured them. You will find little warmth in this dwarf, for this dark knowledge turned his heart to stone.
Oh shit.
In my own journey to Moria, I traveled with another dwarf, Gimli, son of Gloin. I regret you will not behold the nature of dwarves that I experienced.
Dude, Rhys Davies, the guy that plays Gimli, he's fucking 6'1". Plays a fucking dwarf. I love it. And a lot of their stuff was practical effects, which is crazy to think about. So, Hadhod, his sons died here. Fuck. That makes it a little different. That makes this whole thing a little different. Holy shit. Okay. Hey, a new bow. It's about time. Greaves. And we're getting some good fucking equipment in here. It would be the fucking Moria where we get a ton of good shit. They kept him next to the Hobbit since the sizing was accurate. That's fair. Yeah, their practical effects were amazing. Like even Gandalf making Ian McKellen, because I don't think he's like 6 something, but making him look a lot taller than everybody else. Let's do leadership, company valor. Oh, I got my rot in the chest. Guardian Strike. How much more damage do I do with the Shattering Strike? That's not bad. I still understand how they did get the table scene in Bag In. Engineering involved that I can't grasp. The table scene? What table scene? Oh, are you talking about the Hobbit? Table scene? What table scene? Oh fuck! Fellowship. You talk about the beginning of the movie? Oh. I don't know, I have to look at that one again. Probably, I'd have to see the position, but I'm wondering if maybe Ian McKellen was sitting on something, or depending on the camera angle itself. I know sometimes movie companies will use mirrors to make one person look taller than the other, and they will horizontally flip the scene post production from the mirror, so it looks right, but the perspective from the mirror itself is showing that difference. Entire scene is on the same rig as a moving camera, so bits of the table move at different rates to keep the proper perspective. Oh, interesting. Oh, you know what? I think I did see something about that in one of the many. I went down this rabbit hole of like behind the scenes like videos on YouTube one time. Double critical? Fuck. Oh, did you just send it? Ah, okay. Let me look at this real quick. Yeah, it's amazing how like how they do the practical effects stuff. Let's see. I love it. I love that perspective where someone's sitting closer to the camera and the other person's sitting farther, and it makes the heights look very, very different. But the angle of the camera makes it look like they're literally sitting across or like next to each other. Ah. Dude, he looks so small. Oh, it's a split. A Frodo-sized table. So that is one of the reasons why I think the Lord of the Rings movies were so liked and successful. Is there's lizard brain. There's like the practical effects in that movie. Like, I would much rather watch most movies with practical effects than CGI. The fact that, and in my eyes, like, these guys are fucking geniuses to like understand, and it's not even like a full understanding, but to understand how the brain and the eye works relative to what they're trying to accomplish is like crazy to think about, right? It truly is like amazing to look at. And then like in that scene shows a lot, right? Because it shows the actors like Ian McKellen, right? Very respected, well-known actor, Sir Ian McKellen, and how he's able to like add input into like, hey, like he's saying, like, I can't see him in this shot, like I'm not looking at him, right? Whereas I feel like with a lot of movies, it's just the director directing and saying, hey, do this, look here, like, look at this, like, oh, that looks great. But when you actually look at the movie, it's like sometimes they're looking not directly at the person. They're looking kind of like off, and it gives a little like suspiciousness to it, and you're like, I think they could have shot that a little better. Whereas when you have actors like this that are very good at what they do, and that whole franchise was stacked with, with amazing fucking actors, right? And the fact that they could sit there and say, give their input on all this stuff and be like, hey, I think this works. Let's try this. It made it to be a phenomenal movie, right? All the inputs that were added in, and the fact, and the crazy thing is Christopher Lee did a fantastic job as Sauron, but he wanted to play Gandalf, I believe, originally, because he was tired of playing the bad guy. Let's go here. He always plays bad guys. He was tired of playing the bad guys. And if you haven't watched a documentary on him, I would highly recommend it. His life story is like crazy. Fought in World War. The James Bond movies are made off of him by his cousin. Like, it's wild. It is truly, truly wild. Fuck, I was hoping that was gonna kill him. This is gonna hurt, because they're both gonna, I think, gonna attack back to back. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. Yeah, isn't that what I said? Or did I misspeak? I believe the James Bonds. Yeah, didn't I say that? Didn't I say the James Bonds were based off of him? His cousin, I believe, is the one. His cousin, or half cousin, or whatever, is the one that directed the movies, like the original. Yeah. Fuck. I gotta kill at least one of them. I don't think this is gonna do it. Fuck it. Oh, I don't know. I know the original movie, like I said, the original movies. I know that much. But, damn. He said no fucking healer for you guys. Oh, fuck. I did not realize. Okay, let's bring her back. Yeah. So the movies came out first and then the comics, right? Parathor. Nice. Okay. Fucking 2 trolls? Shit ain't easy. Dude, slowing down his attack? I wonder if it stacks. Because that. I mean, I'm attacking a fuck ton before he can do anything. I didn't even think about that. I totally forgot I had that. I don't think I need to do it though. Because that's how much? 40? I think I can continue to just do Hue armor. Because this reduces his armor. Valinor Endurance. Okay. Good. Okay. I think we're good. I think we can kill him before he has another chance to attack. So let's do this Shattering Strike to lower that armor. Let's go Cleaving Wound to get some dot damage. Guardian Strike to finish him off. Oh, that was a good sequence. I gotta start using that slow attack speed. Especially on the big guys like that. Ugh. Fuck, it's almost 5. Troll Pit Mud. 6 out of 9, 7 out of 9. We need 2 more. 2 more trolls. Yeah, we're good. Here's a save. Damn, to think it's only fucking 16% of the way there. God damn. After we complete this, see how much time we have. We might do the bridge. Oh, reach the bridge to Khazad-dûm. Let's go. The Great Bridge. Gandalf waits at the only exit. The Bridge of Khazad-dûm.
This is the only way to pass through, warrior. The bridge of Khazad-dûm.
Khazad-dûm.
The dwarves built great defenses here. To approach, you must traverse towering stairs.
When's that Moria game coming out?
Exposed to flanking fire from stone galleries.
Return to Moria?
Finally, a narrow choke point to hold invaders while they marshal their defenses. Now you shall behold me, Gondorian. Our journeys merge here. Briefly.
Return to Moria is supposed to be released this year, it looks like. And is there a beta sign up? I want to try that game. Looks fun and exciting. Ooh, good. Now we can get our speed up to 60 afterwards. Guess we're not gonna kill the trolls, but I guess we don't need to kill the trolls all the way. So this is the Balrog fight, I believe.
Look, the bridge of Khazad.
So yes, there he is, and then the Fellowship.
Wielder of the flame of Arnor. You cannot pass!
The Grey Wizard faces the Balrog.
We must hurry down there before the trolls reach us.
Oh shit! I forgot about this part.
All right, troll. Let's settle the score.
All right, troll. Let's settle the score. Okay. So automatic lift struck down. Gant's full immunity but can't take action. Protect. Heal. Negative effects. Haste. Let's do that. I'll have to look into the thing, see if there's a beta sign up at some point. Okay, let's Crippling Smash on Rabble. Let's get this going. Battle March. Let's get... okay. Let's do Company Might. And then we're also going to do the AP regeneration. I think the AP regeneration is going to be good. Haste of the Elves. We'll do that on the Hat Hod. We'll do that on everybody. So we'll reduce both of them. And we'll increase us. I want to say that's going to be the play. Missed. Okay. I think we're in good shape. Now we can just restore AP each time. There we go. And then we'll do Haste of Elves on her. And then now everybody has haste. Everybody has a shit ton of stuff. Yeah, haste, company, and fellowship. Good. And we can go... We'll go Swordcraft. Let's go Shattering Strike to reduce the armor. Or the attack rate again, I think. Can't remember what it is. Let's go Cleaving Wound. Nice. Fellowships, good. Let's go. And I guess with her we can just attack, right? I guess we can use... We could probably use our big attacks now that we're regenerating AP. Triple critical. That should kill... Nope. As I said, that should kill him. If not, he's going to be close. He's going to be very, very close to death. Yeah. Okay. So we'll kill him hopefully here. And now all we have is the Chieftain left. Sonic Fury? Oh, it attacks everybody? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, so now we go Cleaving Wound. Get that dot damage. Loudwater. And Wrath. Replenish. Okay. Hue armor. Oh shit. I wonder if I need to hit him again. He's starting to attack more often? Crippling Smash? No. Let's heal Barathor. Yeah, let's just do Guardian Strike. Dwarven Cleave. Okay. Heal. Let's see if we can take him out with this. Nope. Oh well. He's not gonna kill any of us, so. Oh! Wounds killed him. Let's go! Oh, and Idril, good. She healed too, that's nice. Okay, so there's the Balrog. 9 and a 9. Oh, 9 and a 9 trolls. That was the last 2 trolls that we needed. So I guess it is mandatory, huh? Low range golden helm. Speed, dex, spirit, speed. Okay, let's go equipment. 14, 19. Yeah, I think we're good with that. Golden helm. Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. Sweet. Look at him fight, look at him fight. You don't see the fellowship though. That's the only thing. Come here, Gandalf. It's like, I don't remember this part of the movie. Alright. Company Valor. Damn! Gandalf's got a lot of fucking health. Okay, so Endure Shadow reduces shadow damage done to party. Unleashes a bolt of pure energy. Let's Wizard's Drain drain the spirit of enemies. Okay, so let's do Endure Shadow. Reduce the shadow damage. And then Hadhod is gonna have to do Endure Fire, right? Yeah, just keep attacking Gandalf. Gift of Galadriel on Hadhod, so he doesn't fucking die. Endure Flame reduces flame damage done to the group. That's gonna help a lot. Let's increase our damage, and then we'll increase our AP, and then we'll do our shit. Bolt of Valar. Damn! Let's do... Let's do Terrible Bite. I feel like Fellclaw is probably better. Let's try Fellclaw. Yeah, bite that fucking Balrog. Roaring Inferno? Oh, shit! Oh, and it took away the AP? Holy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. Imagine if I didn't. Fuck, dude. I guess we just attack, right? Dude. Oh my god. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this, dude. I don't remember if we have to kill him or not. We're barely doing anything to him. I almost want a wizard. Let's try it. Oh, okay. It restores it to everybody. Is he gonna die? Oh, he only 58? Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Let's try... Let's see if Shattering Strike does anything to him. Let's see if it actually reduces. It does. That's huge. Okay, so Gifted Galadriel on him. And then I think what I'm going to do is... I think Hadhod is going to yes. Yes, yes. I forgot that part of the movie. I think Hadhod's gonna taunt Pillar of Wrath. Yo, what a fucking hacker, bro. What a fucking hacker. Yeah. I probably, yeah. Ooh. Free use of action points for the battle. I don't know. Fuck. We don't have anything to heal, like... I just gotta attack. There's no point in anything else. Oh, sweet. The wife's on her way. I might have to, yeah, I might have to end this and start cooking. Since she's on her way. Oh, so she's gonna be here before we start. Yeah, I might have to look into a strategy of hard on this. I don't know. I don't know if I have to kill... Oh, I was supposed to taunt. I don't think I have to kill him completely. I'm gonna, because he has a lot of fucking health. I mean, this is a legit, like... Oh, here we go. About to fucking die. Meow. Meow. I didn't know I had those fucking mushroom things. Oh, you know what? I should have used it on Hadhod, and then Hadhod on Idril, and then heal. That's what I should have did. Okay. So let's do Wizard Drain. I wonder if we have to just pump him up. Let's do Mortal Decay. What of us? What of us? I know. I wonder if they die if they lose all their buffs. Oh, they do. Fuck. Okay. So Gandalf pretty much has to stay alive, right? Because he's the one that's able to kind of like manage and fight. Let's bring back Barathor. He's probably going to AoE now. So what I need to do is let's Arno Mushrooms Gandalf. Let's Gandalf. As long as Gandalf doesn't die, I think we're solid. Okay, she's dead. Gandalf, Bolt of Valar. We're like toddlers running into the garage helping get out of the car. Pretty much. Pretty much. Let's bring her back to life. I'm not going to waste anything else on them, but let's give Haste of Elves to Gandalf. No, I don't think he did. I think everybody else did. Let me check. No, you're good, dude. You're good. Yeah, he has company. Yep. Okay, we're good. So now we Bolt of Valar. Let's Wizard's Drain. And then I'm going to see with Hadhod, I'm going to try to reduce his speed. Shattering Strike. Let's see how much Loud Water does. Actually, let's do, yeah, let's try Loud Water Fury. Let's just see how much it does. Yeah, that's what I figured. I just thought water, fire, sounds good. Hadhod? Yes. Let's do crippling smash. Let's see if we can reduce his attack speed. Oh, he's immune. Okay. That's good to know. Flame sword on Hadhod. He's gonna probably die. Close. Bolt of Valar. I don't think they lose... Once they get buffed, I don't think they lose it until they die or the battle's over. I don't think there's a timer on it. He's over halfway there. Okay. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting I need to heal Gandalf. Tactical nuke, yep. Elf medicine. We'll just go down the line. Damn. Fucking Gandalf, baby. Elf medicine. Gandalf's got that good, bro. Elf medicine. Okay, let me go. I gotta get the oven ready real quick. Okay, let me go get the oven ready. I'll be right back. In a minute, I gotta go check that oven. I just... Wife's hungry. She's coming home. And dinner's not gonna be ready. Loud water. If I could speed up time, I wish I could. But I can't. Oh, that's right. I need to fucking heal Gandalf. God damn it. Idril should just stay focused on healing him for a minute. Let's see. Yeah, that's not going to do shit to him. Ha! Hadhod's dead. I think we're okay at this rate. I think we're doing all right. What's up, Bubbas? Mountain Rage. How do you miss? How do you fucking miss the Balrog? He's such a badass, dude. Gift of Galadriel. There we go. Perfect. To get him close to being full, I think we'll be alright. He's almost dead though, the Balrog. So I could probably just go full force, like, everything. Balls to the wall on him. My cat's watching me fight this fucking beast. Fuck! I really was hoping that wasn't gonna happen. Dude, his elf medicine is like fucking drugs, bro. Okay, elf medicine. Rah. 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 Okay. Oh, that's not bad. And then with fucking Gandalf, we can wizardry. Wizard Drain, get them some fucking AP back. Take some from him. Loud Water. Fuck! How do you miss? How do you miss? Whip of Fire, that's fine. Oh, and it missed. Oh, even better. Bolt. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Ooh, I gotta hurry up. I gotta go. Mountain Rage. Fuck. Idril's probably dead. Yeah. Bolt of Valar. And then I think Hadhod should probably bring her back. Because he does less. I can at least attack 3 times with our boy over there. She does 1,000, yeah, 1,200. Is Barethor gonna finish him off? No, he's not going to. Gandalf might though. We got it. We did it. I think we're gonna kill him this round. Gandalf's got 2 attacks. Oh shit! Shall not pass. Oh, I saw them! I saw them in the background. He didn't even hold on. I was like, bitch, I'm out. It went straight from movie 1 to movie 2. I like that. I like that. Dude, watching the full fight and like sequence is fucking cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The Balrog's like, oh shit. Because he thought when he was dying, was falling, he was like, oh, I'm going to take this motherfucker with me. He did.
I'm still with you, my friend.
But he didn't realize Gandalf's like, fuck no.
Through these woods not long ago.
I can't let you survive.
They will allow you passage, but know that this is not a gift often granted.
It's literally
Do
a...
not enter the heart of their kingdom. Merely
It's literally a god fighting a lesser god.
that you might understand. They are elves, immortal, and graced with powers beyond your imagining. While they remain in Middle-earth, they will aid
demigod.
those free people who prove worthy. Begin your journey now, back to the world of men. Bring with you both honor and a pure heart, for to be cleansed the White City demands it. To do this, you must gather those artifacts of the ages that still contain ancient power. With these you hold some measure of the elves' past greatness. Become our champion. Face the power of Mordor and help to turn the tide.
Nice. East Emnet Gullies. Well, we're out of Moria. Okay, watch this and then find a save.
That you seek. Boromir, son of Denethor, has come to their realm, and we have taken his full measure.
Boromir.
Others too visited these woods. Some have found what they sought, others know what they must do. They have left Lothlorien and journeyed south. Theirs is a long road filled with danger. You fall behind, for they have taken the river and passed through hostile lands to the falls of Braros. The elves will grant you and your small company gifts to aid you in your quest. They will guard and guide you to Rohan's plains. If your heart is true, you will find a way to continue on the path they have opened before you.
The Balrog. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, right? That was a fun little battle. Okay. Save. Is it chest? Oh, good save is right there. Elagast. Sweet. So when we get back on, we'll do the shadow. And then yeah, we'll do the shadow one, the evil. So we get some more equipment and then we'll be good. So let's save it. What's our save progression now?
Hooey.
3%, that boss battle. Not bad. All right, I am out. Thank you for popping in. Everybody that popped in and said hello. And the follow. Thank you, Snuffle, for the follow. Thank you, Broker. Thank you, Psychotic. I appreciate you all. You guys have a good one. Take it easy. I'll probably be on hopefully early this morning after the wife goes to bed. Probably get back on this to try to continue through it, power through it before D4. So, all right, I'm out. Deuces.